Hi everyone, this is Galen Martling. Today I'm representing Unity Stamp Company. I have a masculine card, and really I have two cards, but this process is going to show one of the cards up close just to show you the process that I used. The other card is similar, but just a little bit of a darker shade to it. So for the stamping, I have the kit called BBQ King by Unity. And it was designed by Graciele Design, and it has this barbecue grill and some sentiments. I'm also using an extra sentiment from Perfect Day Hummingbird kit. It is the June 2021 sentiment kit, and it's got some extra sentiments in there that can be used for any card. In this case, I wanted one card to be just without any added sentiment. It could be for Father's Day or birthday or anything, but for the second card I'm making it for a birthday. So I wanted to add another sentiment under that BBQ King sentiment. And so I add Distress Oxide ink in two colors, and ink blended the bottom in green, or peeled paint in the top in a blue, just to mimic maybe a ground and a sky, just what I was thinking when I made the card. And then I add Copic markers to the grill area. So for the stamping, I stamped right on regular cardstock. In this case, I used Copic friendly ink to stamp the food and the grill and the sentiment and the crown. But you can use any markers, pencils, or you don't really have to color this at all. So however you like it, just make sure your ink coordinates with whatever kind of markers or coloring medium that you're using. And so I go ahead and just make a grill shade in gray, and I add a little bit of red here and there to make it look like possibly that's areas that are hotter than the others. And then I just add some brown tones and shades, and then, lighter and darker shades in each area. And then add some shading at the ends and the edges. And also, I go ahead and just use other colors. The colors are listed here. On the Copics also that I use some greens and reds and yellows, just to mimic different shades of food. And the process that I use here in coloring, sometimes I go light to dark and sometimes dark to light. And so this is a real fun card. I used one of the cards for a birthday, and the other one is just going to be for any kind of masculine theme coming up. I already have a Father's Day card, but this kit has Father's Day sentiment in it. So it works great. It's a great kit to have for many occasions. Sometimes it's hard to do masculine cards, and this is an easy kit to work with. And so I go ahead and color in the rest of it. Sometimes there's mistakes along the way, and I made a mistake. I let a little bit of color fall out of the line there, and so I use that zero marker, which is a colorless blender in Copic markers, and I just sort of blot out where that marker shade was. It will fade a little bit as it dries, and if you still see it, you just go back over it with the zero. I'm also adding Jelly Roll pen in number 10, just to give a little bit of accent, a little white accent to each of the Copic colored areas, tiny little spots. And then here I'm adding the sentiment with foam tape. I place everything onto the card base, and I use a die cut background by My Creative Time to finish. I hope you like it. I hope you give it a try and share it on Unity Show and Tell. Thanks so much for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.